The Hamas-run Gaza Health Ministry says 36 people are dead and more than 100 are injured in a new shooting near a U.S.-backed aid site. The IDF says it fired warning shots at people posing a threat to troops and are reviewing the incident. ABC's Marcus Moore is following the latest from London. Marcus, what do we know so far?
Well, hey, Diane, good to be with you this morning. We have heard from officials in Gaza that at least 36 people were killed and more than 100 injured. And this is according to local hospitals in Gaza. Now, in a statement, the Israeli army said, quote, that they were firing warning shots to distant suspects who they say were advancing in the area and posed a threat to troops. And the Israeli army also saying that these shootings happened hundreds of meters from the distribution site and before it opened. The IDF also disputing the scale of the incident, saying that the number of reported individuals injured, they say, does not align with the information held by the IDF. Diane, the Hamas-run Palestinian Health Ministry says 163 people have been killed in shootings near these aid distribution centers since they began operating about 10 days ago. And there have been at least 6 deadly incidents near these distribution sites in that time. Diane.
And Marcus, the Israeli Foreign Ministry says activist Greta Thunberg has been deported after her ship was seized heading to Gaza. What's the latest on that?
Israeli officials did release a picture of Greta Thunberg on a flight out of Israel. She was flown to France and then expected to be onto her native Sweden. In fact, she spoke while at the airport in Paris, and she told reporters, quote, that their aim was to get to Gaza. She said that, quote, we did not break laws and we did nothing wrong. And she also went on to say that whatever the odds are, we have to keep trying. She was referring to getting aid into Gaza. Now, as you know, Thunberg and 11 other activists were detained after trying to breach the naval blockade that Israel set up around the Gaza Strip nearly 2 decades ago. In a statement, Israeli officials said that after several attempts to stop that flotilla and offers to take the small amount of aid on board and have it delivered, the boat continued to try to breach that area, and that's why they were detained.
All right, Marcus Moore, thank you.